Mega Man East Sound can, which is shaped like a E-can energy tank, but contains the soundtracks from Mega Man 1 through 10. So, yeah, it's one of the coolest things I've bought. Like I said, I had $50 left when I was out there, but this was 18,000 yen, which I ended up using my credit card. Luckily, since the yen was pretty cheap at the time, I got it for about $130. One of the coolest things I've ever picked up. Yeah, it's out early 2016 for the 3DS. That much I know. I guess just because, porting it over to the DS is a lot harder than any other consoles because they had to have a separate team. It might be out for the Vita today. I just haven't checked. I should know that as a video game writer, but I'm pretty bad right now. One sec, guys. Like I said, I figured it was you, Terry. Thanks for watching. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this the easier way. Lag. Stop belly flopping food. I'm dead. Cheater! Time stopped me twice. Dr. Cossack. What, Terry? What are you whatting? Be what, all 8 Mega Mans? Right now I'm on 4, I still got that. I still got a while to go. Ugh. How dare you, sir, try to hit me with something? Oh, and if you're talking about all 8 bosses, yeah. Again, my thoughts are everywhere right now. Like I said, I used to play Mega Man a lot, so while my skills aren't there as much anymore, I still remember most of it. Carry me, Rush. Carry me. Do I like Mega Man? Yes, I do. Been a fan ever since I was a kid. I guess I call myself a huge Mega Man fan. I do collect the NES cartridges, Super Nintendo cartridges, and I've played pretty much every Mega Man game that's been released. Do I like the newer ones? If you're talking about, let's see, I really like the Battle Network games. Mega Man Zero I thought was good. 9 and 10 were fun. X 1 through 5 were good. Let's see, hold on. I did like the Mega Man RPG they released. Mega Man X Command Missions. Trying to think what else right now. Like I said, I like the Battle Network games. I wasn't a huge fan of the Star Force games, but I still played them. I'm waiting for Mighty Number 9, which sadly got pushed back. Ninja Gaiden, yes I do. I am not good at it though. I will die a few hundred times before I can beat the game. That is one game I do plan on, no! On learning 1 through 3. I have played the Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma games. 3 was terrible. I think everybody knows that. 1 was good, 2 was alright. I'm gonna pause quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and add everybody who sent me messages. Alright, just going ahead and added all of you guys. Thank you guys for joining. The image will come right back on. It's just how the PSN works. Or I should say PlayStation 4 streaming works. Castlevania games, yes. I am a huge fan of the NES. Let's see. Castlevania 1 through 3, Super Castlevania, Symphony of the Night is probably my favorite. I really enjoy the handheld ones by Iga. Those were some of my favorites. Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin. All of those were just absolutely amazing. Not a fan. I liked it, but I wasn't as much a fan of the what's it called? Curse of Darkness. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what the other one they released for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. It was Curse of Darkness and Lament of Innocence. There we go. And then I didn't like as much Lords of Shadow. It was fun to play. Don't get me wrong. I kind of liked the God of War style they added to it, but it just wasn't the same. Belmont's Quest was fun. I take nothing away from any of those games. They have their own unique fun to it. Oh, and Bloodline. God damn it, didn't want to do that. I have to learn menuing better. Castlevania Bloodlines is something I just got for the Genesis. I will be playing that pretty soon on stream. Symphony of Night, Upside Down Castle Pain, yep. Did you see the Kickstarter for Iga's new game, Bloodstained? I actually tossed in about $60 into that game. Couldn't say no to Iga. Don't worry, Terry, you're not the only one who likes it. Like I said, I have all of them right now. I think the only one I'm missing is Circle of the Moon at the moment. And I have like every Castlevania game. Bloodstained is Koji Igarashi's newest game since he left Konami, since they weren't really focusing on the Castlevania 2Ds anymore. He wanted to keep making Castlevania style, Metroidvania I guess we can say, 2D games, and his answer to that was Bloodstained, which is a spiritual successor to the original Castlevania games. It's being developed by Inti Creates, where if you're not familiar with them, they worked on the Mega Man Zero series, Mega Man Zero series, as well as Azure Gunvolt Striker, and for Capcom they worked on let's see, the Mega Man Zero series, like I said, Mega Man 9 and 10 as well. So they're pretty well known, and they're the ones who are helping create a bunch of, working with, they used to be Capcom employees, that's the best way to put it, that decided to make their own studio. It's going to be for every system for Bloodstained. It's going to be PS4, Steam, Xbox One. They raised enough money on Kickstarter to port it over to the Wii U. I think it'll be on Vita as well. I don't know if it'll be on 3DS. Probably not, because I don't think it can handle the graphics. If you want, go to YouTube and type in Bloodstained. I forgot the full name of it, but it will show you the video Igarashi released. Or you can also, you know what? Yeah, hold on. Let me do this. I wrote an article on it on my website, Nerd Reactor. Like I said, I am also a writer, streamer, gamer, fan. And I believe the game raised, what, close to $5 million? There you go. That's one of the article I wrote on it. The Kickstarter already ended, but the game's gonna happen, and it's gonna have a physical and digital release. I backed it because I wanted the Kickstarter exclusive items. Man, kickstarted. I've backed so many games. Let's see. I've backed Mighty Number 9. I backed Bloodstained. I backed Shenmue 3. Couple of figures. Couple of games. Man.
Please, Mega Man, don't! My father's not really evil! Dr. Wily took me hostage and forced my father to fight you! Please, Mega Man, don't hurt my father anymore!
Oh, Kalinka. Why name your daughter Kalinka?
Father?
Mega Man, forgive me. You betrayed me, Proto Man. I'm going to break you, Mega Man. Ghostbusters, man. Let's see. I've played it. I don't remember off the top of my head. Wow. Off the top of my head, I don't remember Sega Ghostbusters. I remember Super Nintendo Ghostbusters. But mind you, I've played thousands of games. I actually have a huge library. And then if any of you play Steam, you love Ghostbusters? Nice. I have to remember about it. They had huge heads. Ah, nice. Maybe I'll play that on stream soon. I want to do a lot of retro gaming too. What I'll probably end up doing is, very soon I plan on doing a couple of things. One will be an Extra Life charity event, where I'll be streaming with a couple of my Nerd Reactor members for 24 hours, where we're all going to play some of our favorite games. And then another one I want to do is another 24-hour event, once I can get enough viewers, and play games that my viewers want to see. I think that might be fun. So you guys get to choose what games I suffer through. I'm sure many people will enjoy making me suffer through some crazy games. What do you guys think of that idea? As long as I have the game, or I can get the game, I have no problem doing it. If it's something very difficult, probably not. Like, I'm not going to go hunt down a 3DO emulator or something, you know? I am not a huge fan of emulation, since I like to support the games and have them, but at the same time, sometimes there's going to be no other ways I can play the game unless I go out and buy it. And I have too many things I buy already, so going out of my way and buying a lot of retro games is kind of hard. Let's see, Streets of Rage 2, I love Streets of Rage 2, is one of my favorites, aside from Final Fight for, hold on, for Super. Mugen. Oh, I had a time in my life where I was like working on Mugen constantly, getting all the characters, playing constantly. I think at one point I had like 400 some characters. Karate Champ, Kung Fu. Oh yeah, I can't remember all those. Kick me. I was playing the arcade version not too long ago. That was so much more different, especially since you can kick. You just nut shot your opponent quite a bit. That part made me laugh pretty hard. Karate match, Killer Bolt. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what my favorite NES game is. If I had to choose one NES game, it would have to be DuckTales. I just absolutely love that game as a kid. What good 3DO game I should look at emulation? Trying to think. I know there was a couple 3DO games my friends recommended me. You know, I should play the best video game, Link to the Past. Yeah, I love Link to the Past. That was like one of the when I rebought my Super Nintendo. That was one of the first games that I picked up. Super Nintendo was overall my favorite console. I'm a huge RPG fan, and that had like almost all the best RPGs ever. Chrono Trigger, Lufia, Lufia 2, Secret of Mana. Too bad we never got Secret of Mana 2. Secret of Evermore, Mario RPG. Just so many great things came out from that system. Soul Blazer. Oops. I could keep going and going. Ah, damn, I forgot my strats for that. Way of the Warrior. Nothing's wrong with Way of the Warrior. And of course I'm joking. Don't get mad at me, please don't hurt me. I actually just got a cartridge copy of Chrono Trigger last month, which was pretty awesome. $800 for the 3DO. Whew. That's dedication right there, my friend. I don't think I could ever spend anything over like $500 on a console. I ended up buying a, hold on. A converted arcade cabinet that can play MVS, AES, and, I forgot the name of Capcom's, old arcade cabinet. CP2? Yeah, CP. There it was. So I can play all my AES games arcade style without ever needing to buy, hold on, an actual AES system, which would have been nice, but I don't want to spend a few $100s. So roughly all my money will go towards games rather than the system itself. Stop sucking me. Lasted too. $30 for 3D on eBay now? I might have to just get one for fun. Probably when I hit about that's gonna take forever, like 1,000 followers, I'm probably gonna give away a Sega Dreamcast. I have a secondary one that I bought at an anime convention for $5 because the guy didn't know if it worked, and it did. The one thing I still need to buy is a Sega CD and 32X add-on, just to have. Very few Sega CD and even less 32X games I want to play, but it'd still be nice to have. Here we go, Terry. I get to fight all the bosses again for you. No adapter for which one? You know, I just want to play a few Sega CD games for fun of it. Sonic CD is one of my favorite. I do have it for like, who am I fighting right now? Multiple systems, but just in general, just to have would be fun. That and maybe play Power Rangers, just for the lulz. 32X, one of the only games I really want to play is Knuckles Chaotix. No adapter for the Sega CD? Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. I can buy one. I do have a copy of Lunar 1 for Sega CD, surprisingly enough. I love the series. One day I was at a swap meet, and a guy was selling a complete copy for $8. Game was in great condition. Few scratches. Manual was pretty good. Everything was there. So like $8? Yes, I'll take it. Turfo Graphics, yeah, I used to have one. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my house, probably. I got it through my old job, so I got it at a pretty good discount. The only game I have on it somewhere is Bonk's Adventure. Yeah, if you don't want your Sega CD, Terry, next time you come down to LA, I'll take it off you. Vigilante? Never played Vigilante. Oh, and another game I need to play on Sega CD, but will be almost impossible to get for a good price is Snatcher, obviously. Hideo Kojima's game. Renegade? Yeah, that I did play. Sewer Shark? Ah, you know, I never played it, so I can't really say yes or no. Yes, I am shooting him in the back, gentlemen. It's an honorable duel. Night Trap? Yeah, I did play that too. Sega should do a lot of things, but they don't. Well, what they could do is something like they did for this game. Even though it's on full screen and everything, you don't really see any pixels or anything. No grainage, nothing. It looks perfect. I always mess up on this part. Damn you, Wily! Rock and Roll Racing? Oh man. This is retro talk here, gentlemen. There we go. That's what the cycle I needed. No, stop it. Give me back my cycle. Man, wasted all my E-tangs on Wily. That's not good. One more, don't screw up. A 16 Genesis collection would be pretty nice. One thing I would have liked if we got like the Phantasy Star collection that they released in Japan. For this one, I need to power up my Pharaoh Ball. Ah, damn it. Come on, I just need some energy. Which I know you gave me and I screwed up on, but... Damn it. Ah, damn, I need to stop doing that. Force of habit. Which Phantasy Star? Oh, PS4 getting... which Phantasy Star are we getting? Not... You don't mean Phantasy Star Online, right? Or... yeah. Spot game? Oh gosh, I remember that one. Cool Spot. Ah, so bad. And there's Mega Man 4. A new... okay, hopefully. Hopefully Sega decides to localize it. We've kind of got screwed on a lot of those games, especially my favorite, which is the Shining series. Aladdin, yeah, that was another good one. Especially the opening stage, they just kept singing the Aladdin song. I think it was called One Step. Mega Man 1 through 4 done. Now time for 5 and 6. I've been streaming for about, wow, 5 hours? Not bad. Alright, we can go ahead and skip the credits for this one. I'm ready to jump into the next game. Who did I start off with in this one? I gotta remember who I start off with. But 5 is the most expensive game in the series. Actually, surprisingly, Mega Man 5 is worth about $100 for some reason on NES cartridge. A vicious army of robots is bent on destroying the world. And behind this destruction is... Proto Man? Oh yeah, alright, I start with Gravity Man. Yeah, I went into a game store recently just to check out some of their games and do a small little review for my... If any of you are in SoCal, I do have a Facebook group for SoCal gamers where I like to host little events, keep people updated on certain information. It's called Southern California Gamers. Pretty simple. Anyone's free to join, even if you're not in SoCal. But I was doing a small review on a new store that opened up, and they had Mega Man 5 for about $120. I was like, it couldn't be that high. Go home. The game's going for about 90 to 100. These guys were charging about 25% more, and they do that for, I guess, the rare games. I guess to bring people in, not necessarily to sell, but they have good prices on like not rare games. You can pick up a nice couple of them there. And yeah, that's where I learned Mega Man 5 is the most expensive game in the series. Second would be Mega Man 1, then 6, 4, 3, then 2. Which was a bit surprising. I would jump to Mega Man 6, but I made the promise that I'm gonna do 1 through 6 to not skip any games, so I'm gonna do that. Well, I can't fire. Stop being so bad, me. Should have been dead already. Like, a while ago. Nice. Pinka, did you use, let's see. Did you use the, pause glitch? Or did you just go straight through without it? You didn't cheat at all? Well, congrats, yeah. I only use it against the yellow devil, just because he's one of annoying fights. And I can beat him without it, but I just learned, don't even bother. Especially if you want to race all 6 games. I do imagine it took you quite a while to do it, to beat it though, because yeah, that game is unforgiving. Yeah, doing the game with no save states is doable. No pause glitches also doable, just man, so much time and work for that. So congratulations. That is a feat upon itself. The boss refights is a pain, since they're back to back to back with no health. The yellow devil itself is just another huge pain. I'll probably do a no pause glitch run soon. Like for me, I don't see much of a point for save states unless you're planning on practicing certain areas, and it's great for people who want to speed run because it gets you the ability to play that area over and over until you can use muscle memory to remember. Beat Mega Man 1, 2, 7? Yes. 7 is awesome. I'm just sad that wasn't included in this one, since they just wanted to focus on the 8-bit games. I've beaten Mega Man 1 through 9 and Mega Man in base on the Game Boy Advance. X and X2, yeah. I've beaten all the Mega Man X's, though 7 was the absolute worst. You've got Gyro Attack and Rush Jet. Gotta pause for a quick second, need a stretch. Okay. Yeah, this is Mega Man 5. X3's mean to you? I think X3 is mean to everybody. I loved how Mega Man X1 and X2 had the Street Fighter Ryu moves, or I should say Ryu and Ken moves. But yeah, it was pretty disappointing when X3 got rid of that. And you got the gold armor instead. Had the PS, yeah. That's how I feel about 7 too. I think 8 did a better job. But that's because they got rid of that 3D platforming that was just terrible. I still have the Mega Man collection and Mega Man X collection. Ugh, keep screwing up that jump. X3 had the saber? Yeah, the saber was just super useful. So much damage.